The rise of Five Guys burgers and fries is an inspiring example of the American dream in action. Founded by a family deeply involved in its success, the chain has grown from a single location to an international favorite. Franchisees aren't just purchasing a brand, they're investing in a proven formula that includes high-quality ingredients and a commitment to customer satisfaction. Five Guys embodies the spirit of hard work and perseverance, showing that with dedication and a strong vision, incredible growth and success are still possible in today's world. Jerry Merle, the founder of Five Guys, grew up in a middle-class Michigan family that valued education. However, after not enjoying his own college experience, he gave his sons a unique choice when it came time for their education. They could either use the money he'd saved for college or, as a family, pool the funds to open a restaurant. The family chose the latter, leading to the birth of Five Guys. With a simple, focused menu and a commitment to quality, their concept quickly became a massive success, building not only a thriving business, but a lasting family legacy.
We stuck to our guns, kept it simple, and the press liked us.
The name Five Guys was originally chosen by founder Jerry Merle to represent himself and his four sons, Matt, Jim, Chad, and Ben. However, when his youngest son Tyler was born, Jerry informally removed himself from the group, allowing the Five Guys to refer exclusively to his kids. Each son remains actively involved in the business. Jim and Matt travel across the U.S. visiting locations, Chad handles training, Ben works closely with franchise owners and selects new applicants, and Tyler runs the bakery. Merle's second wife, Janie, also plays a crucial role as the company's bookkeeper, making it a true family operation from top to bottom. Five Guys first opened in 1986, and its growth has been staggering ever since. Between 2006 and 2012, the chain saw an astounding 792% growth. However, this global expansion almost didn't happen. Initially, the Merle family, particularly Jerry, were content with a few local restaurants, sticking to a simple menu and avoiding major changes. That changed when Matt Merle read Franchising for Dummies by Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. Around the same time, former Washington Redskins kicker Mark Mosley, considering his own burger business, crossed paths with Five Guys. In a stroke of luck and timing, Mosley joined the team, helping launch their franchising efforts. The impact was immediate. Franchising rights in Virginia sold out in just 3 days. That success marked the beginning of Five Guys' explosive expansion, solidifying its place in fast food history. In a Five Guys kitchen, you won't find timers. According to founder Jerry Merle, skilled cooks don't need them. They can tell when a burger is perfectly cooked just by sight and feel. The signature thin patties at Five Guys also have an intentional backstory. Early on, the team experimented with thicker burgers, but they quickly dried out. Thinner patties, on the other hand, delivered the juicy taste and texture they wanted. This approach has stuck, and it's one that customers clearly enjoy, becoming a key part of what makes Five Guys burgers stand out. When the U.S. government requested 15 burgers from Five Guys for delivery to the Pentagon, most restaurants would jump at the chance. But Jerry Merle declined the offer, telling QSR that Five Guys doesn't do deliveries, even for the Pentagon. Their focus remains on in-house quality. We've never had a delivery service. We don't believe in it. We think it cheapens the product. Five Guys didn't just decline the Pentagon's request, they boldly hung a huge banner outside their Arlington location stating, "Absolutely no delivery," reinforcing their commitment to dine-in service only.
Putting a sign in your window that says we deliver is a sign that you're probably maybe in trouble.
Despite the risk of alienating the Pentagon's 26,000 employees, Five Guys' bold refusal to offer delivery paid off. Business increased by 20%, showing their commitment to quality resonated with customers. Even President Barack Obama visited in 2009, undeterred by their decision to decline delivery to the White House. It turns out, some burgers are worth the trip.
We're gonna go get some burgers.
Five Guys sources nearly all their potatoes from Idaho, but only from farms located north of the 42nd parallel, ensuring the perfect growing conditions for their fries.
Those potatoes grow slower than a potato from the south, which makes them denser.
Five Guys buys so many Idaho potatoes that they make up 5% of the state's total sales. However, for 2 months each year, they switch to Washington state potatoes due to the growing season. The secret to their delicious fries goes beyond sourcing. After hand cutting, the potatoes get a 3-minute wash to remove excess starch. They're then pre-cooked for 2.5 minutes, cooled for 10 minutes to several hours, and fried again for another 2 or 3 minutes. Finally, they're shaken 15 times to ensure the perfect crispiness before serving. Five Guys takes an unconventional approach to business, especially in how they manage their advertising. Instead of spending on commercials or billboards, they invest in hiring mystery shoppers. According to Bestmark, these mystery shoppers evaluate their restaurants, ensuring high standards and a great customer experience, which in turn drives positive word of mouth. The concept of mystery shoppers is intimidating in retail, but Five Guys turns it into a lucrative reward system. Molly Catalano, Director of Communications and Marketing, revealed to QSR Magazine that they offer substantial bonuses based on mystery shopper evaluations. Each week, the top 200 restaurants receive between $900 and $1,300 to distribute among their staff. This means employees have the chance to earn extra money every week, providing a strong incentive to excel. So, if you notice extra energy from the team at your local Five Guys, they might just be motivated by the possibility of a surprise shopper and the potential for a weekly bonus.